Hey guys, what's up and welcome back, or if you're new, hey girl, hey. Today I'm super excited because we're going to be testing out a brand new makeup line that recently came out and I found it at Walmart. It is the Relove by Revolution. So Relove by Revolution is a sister brand to Makeup Revolution and it is made to be more affordable. I went to the 3 local Walmarts in my area and they were almost completely sold out of everything. I was really lucky to find the stuff that I did. I wasn't able to get every single product, but I got almost enough to do a whole entire face, so that's exciting. I'm sad I missed out on some of the products, but that's okay. At least I get to try most of them, and I will say it is very affordable, you guys. I really hope everything in here works out and is super great because I love the prices. I love beauty on a budget. Anyway, so we're gonna go right in and get started. Oh my gosh, so exciting. The first thing I have is primer, and they do have different options for primer, but this is the one that I chose to get. I got the H2O Hydrate primer. This is what it looks like. A lot of the packaging for the items are very neutral, but you do get pops of color in some areas, like in the primer and also in the setting mist, which I'll get to that at the end. Oh gosh, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like a white lotion or something. This is clear. Oh my god, I was not expecting that scent in there either. It does have a scent to it though, I will say that. Hopefully nothing too crazy for my sensitive skin, but it does feel like it's getting tacky, so that's good. Yeah, that definitely feels nice. It almost smells like blueberries. I don't know if it's all in my head, but it kind of smells like blueberries. I don't know if it's supposed to smell like blueberries. So it definitely does say fragrance on there though, but it doesn't say what kind of fragrance. Oh well, it smells good and it feels good and it looks good. I feel like it kind of gave me a glow. I don't know if I already had that starting off. Actually, let me go ahead and do my brows while we let that primer sit on the skin. I did get the microblade brow pencil and I got this in the shade Granite. The tip for the brow pencil, I will say, it doesn't look to be super precise. I'm gonna start off by brushing my brows up. Drawing in that initial line, I will say it's very pigmented. Oh my gosh, that actually looks so good. This is like the best I filled in my brow in a long time. What do you guys think? So I actually really like this brow pencil. I usually just use my brow pencil, but guys, this is a runner-up. I like this. Now we're gonna go in with the product that I have been looking forward to the most. Actually, it is the Super Serum Foundation. This is what it looks like. Super cute packaging, and I did get this in the shade F8.5. And I'm gonna add it to just the right side of my face first. It looks a little bit light, but I actually really like the shade for this foundation. This is the perfect shade for me. What do you guys think though? This side has it on and this side does not. It has decent coverage to it. Like recently I've been testing out other foundations that claim to be full coverage and aren't serums. And guys, this has really good coverage to it. I'm not even gonna complain. I'm not saying it has good coverage for the price or for anything like that. It just genuinely, in general, has good coverage. Let's go ahead and apply it to the other side. And it does blend super easily. For it being a serum too, it's not as runny as I thought it was gonna be. It's really not. Like, look, it's not even going down my face. Like, I really thought it was gonna be like dripping and be super watery and liquidy, but it's not that at all. This did not disappoint, not a single bit. My camera shut off again and didn't save any of the footage. I'm about to go in with the cream contour palette. This is what it looks like. I'm using this shade right here. I forgot, or I don't know what happened. I thought I got blush. I did see one of the Walmarts I went to had one of the palettes left, and I thought for some reason, I thought I bought it, but I don't know if I forgot it at the register. I don't know what happened, but honestly, I was saying in my last footage that this shade kind of looks like it could work as a blush shade. I don't know if this was supposed to be concealer. It kind of looks like a peachy blush shade, and I might go for it. I'm going in with this brush by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to just contour the skin. Honestly, like, everything in this makeup line so far has been so good. Look at how easily that just blended in. Like, you guys just saw that. Honestly, these products are not disappointing. So I'm gonna go in and do the same thing on the other side and just blend that in, give ourselves a little bit of a sculptured, contoured look. Leave a comment down below, as always, if you guys have tested any of these products out and what did you think. So far, I definitely recommend you guys do. The price point is super affordable and it's it's honestly not disappointing at all. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my hands on the concealer palette, but I was going to go in with the Revolution IRL Filter Finish Concealer, but I do want to test the complexion on this and review it for you guys. So I think I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the Serum foundation right underneath my eyes and just use that, and it actually looks really good as a concealer. I know it's a little bit weird that I chose to do that, but guys, that's what I'm doing, okay? There are no rules here. Honestly, it's so good as a concealer. Okay, so I was saying before I was gonna take this shade and add it as my blush just because it does look kind of peachy. So I'm gonna actually add it in just to see what that looks like. Unfortunately, it's not showing up on my skin though. Now we're going to go ahead and set the skin. This was another product I'm actually super excited about. The only thing that kind of worries me is that it is a matte finish. It is the Super Matte Powder. Super cute packaging. Everything in this brand is very cohesive, which I really, really like. It's so cute when you open it. Okay, so I'm going to take my beauty blender just like this and set my under eyes with this. Okay, so what do you guys think? It definitely mattified everything. As you guys can tell from this side compared to this side, it definitely mattified my under eyes. I'm just gonna set the rest of the face using that. I was gonna go in with a brush, but I'm actually really liking how the beauty blender is applying it. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. I'm usually afraid of a matte powder because it will feel super drying on the skin, but this powder is not that, you guys. It feels so good on the skin so far. Now to add some color back into the skin, we're gonna go in with this Trio Contour Palette. So it comes with a matte bronzer, a highlight, and then a shimmer bronzer. So it comes with a matte bronzer shade, a highlight, and a shimmery bronzer shade. So I'm gonna go in with the matte bronzer just to add some color back into the skin. Looks super pretty. What do you guys think? I really, really like it. Like I mentioned before, these products are really just not disappointing at all, and they're applying really beautifully onto the skin, you guys. Now I'm gonna go in with the highlight shade. I think that's a highlight shade. It's kind of hard to see through the camera. It's not very blinding. I know they had a highlight. Again, wasn't able to get my hands on. It was completely sold out everywhere. Oh my gosh, my brush just broke. I assume that one would have been a little bit more pigmented than this one. This one isn't very blinding. It's kind of hard to tell through the camera, but it is there. Now I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow. I have the shadow palette in Empower. I'm gonna take this shade right here and just add that into the crease. We're gonna go in lightly at first because we don't know how pigmented this is, and we can always go in with more. So a little bit does go a long way, I will say, so definitely start off slow. Over top of it, I'm gonna take this light shade right here. And then over top of all of that, I'm going to take this shade right here to deepen that up a little bit. I'm going to go just very light with this. I will say these shadows are blending in super easily, and I actually really, really like them so far. They're not like muddy or anything. They're actually blending in beautifully. I'm going to take this shade right here. This is a shimmer. I think it's the only shimmer in the palette. Although this pink shade right here looks like it has a little bit, but this is definitely the only actual shimmer in the palette. And I'm going to add that to the center and inner corner of my lids. I'm going to take this shade at the end right here, add it to the outer corner, just to fill in that little bit of a blank space we got going on in there. Next up, I have this Baby Gloss lip gloss. Looks like this, and I got it in the shade Sugar. So this is a very nude kind of shade, or it's like a pink nude. It smells like candy. It smells really, really good, like sugar, honestly. Oh, I forgot to add lip liner, but I didn't get my hands on any lip liner, so I would have just used my NYX pencil, but it's okay. I don't think we need it anyway. I actually really like the lip gloss itself. It feels good. It's not very sticky, and it looks good, and it feels good, so no complaints for this puppy right here. And finally, last but not least, to set this beautiful face, we're going to use the Power Fix Mist. They did have a couple of different options in this as well. They did have the matching hydrating mist for this. That's what I was originally going to go with, but I was like, let me just try something different. After spraying it, this kind of smells like cucumbers, but like sweet cucumbers. I don't know how to explain it, but it has a very citrusy smell. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys did enjoy seeing me test out all the Relove by Revolution makeup products, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and a subscription, and I will see you all in my next one. I wasn't planning on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a wear test. I'll probably wear this through the night. I really want to see how the foundation and powder last on the skin, so I will keep you guys updated. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm not proud of this. It is now 6:30 a.m., almost 7 a.m. So I wore this makeup for, I don't even know how long, like 15 hours or something like that. It cracked here, but it has been 15 hours. So this is what we're looking like 15 hours later. So what do you guys think?